Can you hear me? Yeah?
Yes.
Ah, nice. We can chat with the background music.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
minty.
so hungry, especially when doing this type of work. I always get so hungry.
I have minty.
I made myself banana chocolate peanut butter smoothie.
All right. Hello, hello.
We're just saying how we used to leave our workshops in person in Barcelona so hungry because this type of work you leave so hungry. And right across the street from Natasha's office, the venue where we had the moon circles in person, there was this amazing
ramen.
What was it?
Ramen.
Yeah, the ramen place. So good. Oh, so we would leave like at 10 p.m. after cleaning the venue and organizing everything and just cross the street, big ramen.
Yeah, it's really good, the ramen place. It's open now, by the way.
Really good.
Yummy. I know my doctor, she does both East and West medicine. And she always said the reason why, right, you're starving is because you have elevated your body, elevated your vibration so high. And so the food grounds you back down, makes you heavier, denser, more matter. And so we may find as we are in, more of this higher frequency, the new earth frequency, you might find that you eat a lot less. And because your body is being fed by the light and by like these higher vibrations. So like we're starving because we're like, in this higher vibe and we're like, ground us back to this, matter. And so it makes you heavier and it's like, okay. So you feel like you're not like escaping.
Yeah, definitely.
I always try to eat something cozy and warm, like a ramen or something like that.
Yeah.
Work to bring back, because if we do this and then I just live from a cucumber for 2 days, it's
potatoes are really good, so grounding.
Yeah,
I love sweet potatoes.
Around here they make some fried ones,
Oh, Belgium, we all have to come.
Yes.
So please share if you're available or open. We have 10 minutes, and I also want to remind everyone this is the scent anchoring time, which gets to be really, really fun. We're going to be anchoring in 3 frequencies, really all a really high frequency. So as get your scent, whatever you have, and then whatever material you're going to use. Funny enough, I will be using I don't have the new mask, but I will be using one of my masks that I use often because I haven't received them yet. But Beth, who is on this call, she does custom masks since we all have to wear them everywhere we go when we go around. And it's a good way to get your scent anchoring on because you will have this mask with you everywhere you go. It'll be in your purse, it'll be where, and then you can refresh it and just, have it in your purse and you can just smell the outside of it or smell within it and it'll bring you back to this. So I thought that'd be a fun thing to take away with you. And then also you could do a scarf or just something that you can just hold on to sniff and bring you back. I'm going to use the mask. So, and then when I get my new mask, the custom mask that Beth does, who's on the call, I will refresh it with the scent that I'm using today. Which one are you using, Beth?
Probably the skulls.
Oh, the skulls. That's a cool one. I love it. What I love about the mask that Beth does is because they are adjustable. Because for some reason, none of these masks fit my face. Even the ones that are supposed to be for tiny babies, they just fall on off. And it's not that I have this tiny little face, but I guess maybe my ears in relation to whatever else is just not like normal people. So I can't wear these masks at all. Look. Sherry says, me neither. Order the mask from Beth. She does them amazing. And you can tie them because she works in the medical field. She designs ones that you can just tie and adjust and they're freaking amazing. So I can't wait to get one that doesn't fall off my face. Hopefully we won't have to wear these masks for very long. So then you could just use this scent, whatever you're using today, to refresh it. But get that stuff together. So anyway, have to share. I see everybody munching and getting some grounding, eating.
Yes.
This has been so good so far. Does anyone want to share about how they're feeling and what they've experienced thus far?
Okay, so like during the breathing exercise, I suppose, I was feeling pretty good, but then I had like this pain that was kind of in the upper shoulder and neck area. And then when we were doing like at the end, the cool down of rolling it around and stuff, then it, but it was really like knotted up there. And that was pretty different that happened, but I'm glad that it happened so then it can get out.
Do you feel like you were able to allow it to move through when you were moving your body?
Yeah, like the stretching of the neck and stuff afterwards and the kind of flowy movements, then it got out of there.
Yeah.
So did it feel better after you did
Oh, yes. That? It feels a lot better, but it just seemed like it kind of came out of nowhere. And I suppose that's really good because it was probably hiding. So good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what usually happens. It's like something that maybe perhaps you didn't pay attention to before because, the body is actually our subconscious. And so it needed to come up. It's like, hey, you forgot about me here. And let's heal it or let's work through this. And so I'm glad it did. Yeah. Nice. Thank you for sharing.
Anyone else have any shares? I know I can say I feel really, really good. The breath work was amazing, and just really connecting within, especially when being a guide through this journey. It's really nice to, and I'm sure Leisha and Jessica and Natasha can say, like, when you can just lean back and be a part of each one of the processes, it's really, really nice. And we can also just let go and just be in these moments, and that only helps us be stronger, better guides, and really connected to our own guidance, and allowing source to flow through us and speak exactly what needs to be heard by you or anyone that's listening whenever the replay happens. So I appreciate the breath work and the transmutation with the violet flame, because it's been really, really, really good.
Yeah, and I love where we're going with this. So I guess we have a couple of minutes there still, but just, we're moving through the body, then we're tapping into the quantum, working with these energies and going places where the rational mind doesn't. And I just find beautiful how this journey now gets to connect with the more grounded, practical side, because we'll connect with frequency and then integrate that into the body. So that's where you really get to give yourself permission to fully surrender, even to the things that you might, it feels like there's something else to control, or do I really just get to allow the flame to do its thing, or the breath to release whatever it wants to release? So as you move to the rest of the journey, will help in that aspect. So using the body, using more of the rational mind, and using words so we can start to click. It's how I like to put it is, it clicks in the heart and in the mind. It clicks here because you feel and you know, and then it also gets to click here. So you go, yeah, like Jessica, with explaining a bit what a violet flame does, that part gets to click as well. So you really have that full, like, nice. Now it's not just the energy, but it really just makes sense to all levels of you. So I'm excited for the next practices. And this has been beautiful so far.